everyone wants to know. Everywhere you see me go, everywhere you see me go. Everyone wants to know.
Hello! Is everything working? I don't think my tracking's working. I think just my mouth is working. Hold on. That's wrong. Oop. On Zoom. You're gonna look weird. Sorry. Sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry. Okay. Okay, how about now? Yeah, there we go. There we go. Now it's working. Okay. That was fun. Ooh. Grab this. Alright, hello. Person. Or lover. This is 100% accurate. Oh, wait for your shot. Oh, it's so. Oh, it's so cute. I got Jahia up 9. This is 10. Oh my god, she's precious. I had no idea that I would enjoy the side character fortune teller as much as I have. Sure, you're gonna be okay. Your face, the death aura is emanating. Oh, what would you like to do? So, I read our own. You have to hear this. Check on the shoot. Yeah. Do I have choices that I can make in this character? Bookmarks and Ayami Fune. Rain. I can say any. It's actually you, any. Okay, so I have one that matters. Seems like we'll have really good luck if we visit a certain place together. Let's go! Totally not an excuse.
Wow, this is amazing!
Right.
I've only seen this view on TV. As a country bumpkin, I've always admired it.
Never been here?
No, I somehow felt like I wasn't allowed to. Because I was a monster. But it's all good now. I will no longer be swayed by names like monster or maiden. I am simply a fortune teller who provides advice to people with broken spirits, so that they will have conviction and face their future without getting pushed around by fate.
There you
That's
go.
the fate I've chosen for myself. Thank you. Now, it's your turn to speak. What would your conviction be as a phantom thief? Sorry. I used fortune telling to find out your true identity. I couldn't help but think that you had something to do with the chairman's confession. Then I discovered that you're the trickster who causes the sensation
for someone who's
in the
keeping
world.
a secret
It was
identity,
the same card as
I'm
the
really
figure who
bad
helped me
at doing
take down
that.
the chairman. It finally struck home for me.
Literally all of my girlfriends know my secret identity. I am really bad at keeping that a secret. What if I am the trickster?
Don't worry, I won't tell anyone. I don't care what my boyfriend's true identity is. As long as you're around, I can always be my true self. So, it's fine.
I think she's the first.
Only
No, she's not. No, she's
the
not.
fate of the
other's in there.
Phantom Thieves is rather unclear. The Arcana is set in a tricky position.
I think she's been the
I can
most
almost
blatant
say
about
it's
it, though.
facing both heaven and hell. This is the first time I've ever seen anything like it.
Are you worried about me?
Of course. We're dating, you know. But I'm sure it'll be okay. I'll be by your side.
Aww.
As the fortune teller who changes fates, I will guide you so you can avoid misfortune.
That's weird. I feel feel a strong bond with Aya.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood
Uh-oh.
oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart.
Like it
Thou
I
hast
knew
awakened
I was
the
gonna like
ultimate
it.
secret
Oh,
of
just you wait.
fortune, granting thee infinite
It's a
power.
bitrate problem. I think so. It should be better. I've got almost 6,000 kilobits per second, but the connection is still flickering to red every so. All right, that's rank 10. Allows you to clearly understand what other people are thinking.
All right. All right.
Locked. Special bond reading may color certain dialogue up. Confidant. The highlighted option will improve your relationship with that confidant. However, remember that some answers may still change the nature of your relationship. Carefully.
By the way, are you okay with your girlfriend being a country bumpkin? It's become a habit of mine to hide my native tongue, and I'm not used to fancy places like this.
Actually,
Huh? I ain't sure how to respond to that.
yeah, they actually did do it.
I'm speaking in my country dialect again. The thing is, I read our relationship fortune today, and it was really, really good.
And you saw that I have
So,
fucked several other women at the same time.
If you don't have any plans to steal anything tonight, perhaps you can stay.
Way to steal that virginity.
Stay with me!
I was hoping you'd say that.
I don't know what to do now. I couldn't figure it out with my fortune telling. So, let's figure it out together.
God, she's so much cute. Country equals Texan accent every time. I mean, yeah, it's southern accent. I mean, if you can sound like it, why not? I make myself cringe doing that.
Good morning.
And I live in the South.
Well,
You look kind of tired. Are you okay? What do you mean?
no.
Reminds me tomorrow is this festival. Yeah. Okay. I think I can start spending time with the catchy
Hey.
once I hear we're getting for our guest this year. Oh, you mean a catchy, right? I saw that coming. Everyone. Nah, I was just stressed out about my girlfriends finding out about each other. Yeah. I have to collect all of them before I can announce that it's a harem. Until then, they've all got to be separate. Right now, I'm at how many am I at now? How many maxes?
Oh, yes.
The other day, you got up to talk to me about all the time. Saturated. Memory bias.
This is it.
I already knew that before I played the game, so that was. Da-da-da-da. Okay. Ooh, great. How do you do? Where I got? I'm top of the class.
Hey!
That up. Charm. Charm is super easy to level up. And they made it harder to level up everything. Get me to where I can open the menu. Oh. hi,
Welcome
Catchy.
home.
Honey, I'm home.
You're back awfully late.
I love how they keep going with it.
How's business been for you lately?
Oh god, I swear, being serious is the hardest thing to do in this game. It's some of the funniest dialogue options. As I just walk into the cafe, just like Catchy's there. Welcome home. Like, honey, I'm home. Just keep going with the joke. I love this game so much.
Take a look around. Is the Nijima lady doing well?
Unfortunately, we haven't seen each other lately. We had a difference of opinion.
What are your thoughts, Representative Shido? It doesn't surprise me that people say our country is lethargic. We've let these
Joker
phantom thieves
sweats.
run amok.
Yeah, pretty much.
And because they've targeted only prominent figures,
Haven't been fooling around with other
our
women,
government
right?
leaders have been hesitant to act.
Totally.
I apologize for any concern they may have caused, and will henceforth search for an apt countermeasure.
That politician's really honorable. I like how quick he says he's gonna do everything.
This is an important undertaking, and one I intend to confront with every asset available to me. The selfish criminals enacting this social reform are in fact the ones most deserving of reformation. Answering to the interests of the people as hastily as possible is my natural duty as a politician.
Man, this guy is admirable.
Rampant political scandals, thieves on the loose. As sad as it is, this is the state of our nation. We must resolve this problem, and I assure the people of this noble country that I will do just that.
And definitely not fuck it up even more.
What are you standing there staring off into space for? You're creeping me out.
We're finishing the game today, right? Yeah, totally. I'll totally finish like the next 6 hours of this game in 2 hours. Standing too.
Standing here is my job.
That politician is honest and carries an overwhelming amount of charisma. It feels like a trustworthy leader for Japan has finally come forth. Don't you think, boss?
One of those statements was true.
Wasn't listening.
The other two were
Criminals,
false.
hmm?
I'll let you figure out which
Well,
one's
that
which.
must be how he sees it. However, that is ignorant of their true nature.
Don't like politicians?
It isn't about liking or disliking them. It's more about how he suggests the Phantom Thieves be crushed when they've yet to be arrested. If this Okumura incident was not the Phantom Thieves, if they only change the hearts of criminals, then even though they can't be considered innocent, perhaps my goals are not so different from theirs.
Are you a fanboy?
I knew there was something special about you. Ever since the first time we met, I feel as though I could tell you anything during our conversations. Oh, that reminds me. I've been invited to a panel at Shujin Academy, and... wait. I'm sure you know that already. Considering it's such a good opportunity, I've decided to accept the offer.
Oh, yay.
Thank you for the coffee. It was delicious.
Glad you liked it.
See you tomorrow, Catchy.
I'm happy I could see you. I'll be going now.
Except, I know how this ends. It ain't great. Oh, this is a fair bit smarter than you, huh? Ouch. Burned. I heard. That sounds good. I'll be going home then. Okay, cool. What confidants are out today? Oh yeah. Oh, right. I wanted to check my Let's see. I've currently got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 maxes, and a couple of almost maxes. Oh yeah, worst girl. I don't mind her. I mean, not my favorite, but I don't think she's that bad. Oh, actually, you're not max because you have another 5 ranks after this. As far as my harem, I have 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. I've got 7 girls in my harem. Worst girl. Okay, well, clearly you have strong feelings about this girl. Ain't positive. Yusuke's at 8. You guys are gonna be max. Gojiro needs 1 more to be max. Not too concerned about that. Kechi needs... I need to get 2 more by the end of the month. I think. What month is it? No, by the end of next month. 17. Okay, so that gives me 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 12, 13. 23 days to get him to max. Get him up 2 ranks. He needs to be rank 8 by the 17th. And he is the last time constraint one that I need to worry about. I think. Fuck, I can't check my thing. I'm gonna have to pull open the actual... No, Lukechi. Rank 8 by 11-17. Cool. You don't have one. You don't have one. Have one. You don't have one. You don't have one. Story, you have story. You don't have one. You don't have one. You have one and I've done it. You don't have one. You don't have. You don't have one. You don't have one. You don't have one. You don't have one. Plot request that he sends you. Okay, I need aren't necessarily. Got you. I goes with the game. Sawa, I've gotten you to 5 by the correct date. Arki, I've gotten you to 9 by the correct date. I've gotten you to 10. Okay, you're max. Yeah, I've gotten all of them except Akechi. So Akechi's the only time restraint one that I have left. So let's see. Oh. Okay, let's just go visit Jahaya. Get some fortune reading stuff. Okay. That is fortune reading. Okay, please take a seat.
What shall we do?
Here when you're spending time. Character's confidant ability. Fix your compatibility with give you connection first. Yep.
Here we go.
All right. There we go.
What do you think?
I do one more.
What shall we do?
Yes, I can. I can. 10,000 yen. It's double.
Here we go.
Where's the starter pack? Oh, that only lasts for today.
What do you think?
And I was about to go to bed. Okay, well. Okay, well, I just wasted 15,000 yen. Oops. Oh well. In actuality, let's see. That was about 150 bucks in US money that I was wasted. Oof. That's not fun. So actually.
Yo.
Perfect.
Oh.
Can't judge a book by its cover. Maybe you did this. I'll take it. Hey, I made it myself. It's got the finest coffee bean. I appreciate that, Sojiro. Huh?
Okay.
What if we can? Oh, I just go to bed now. Because there's really nothing I can do. I dreamed that Sojiro and I were mountain climbing, that we watched the sunrise together. Feel a little closer to Sojiro. Kind of a weird thing to imagine Sojiro doing, but you know what? If Boss wants to mountain climb, Boss can mountain climb.
The festival seems to be a success.
There's definitely a lot more people than last year.
Oh, that's for sure.
Well, yeah. This place got famous and all. Phantom Thieves, Kamoshida, Principal Kobayakawa. On top of that, we got Akechi as a guest.
There may be police officers in plainclothes, too.
Actually, they probably are here. We better be careful about what we discuss.
Acting like normal students is going to be important.
True.
What do you normally do at a school festival?
Look around at the exhibits and eat stuff?
There's no set rules for this kind of thing. Walk around and hang out, like when we went to the beach.
Just enjoy yourself.
I think I can do it if I've got everyone with me.
Yeah.
You're
God,
so
I
laid
love
back.
Futaba. God,
There's
I
a
love
possibility
Futaba.
that your name and Ryuji's have come up.
A number of the teachers had been questioned before, and even we were interviewed the other day too.
Don't let your guard down too much. It's true that the initial
Okay.
members have been at this for a long time, making it easier to get tracked.
All right.
Now, let's leave it at that. We just need to be mindful about what we're saying, correct?
Oh,
That is true.
You seem to be having quite a lot of fun, Haru. You did mention that you were looking forward to this.
I want to go around with everyone and eat at the refreshment stands.
this'll be a great change of pace from all the nasty stuff lately.
Shall we head off to the stands then?
Yeah.
Oh, right. This is your first time at our school festival.
They're pretty good, from what I've heard.
I know a great one. Follow me.
Oh, doesn't she just take us to her classes? Futaba is great. Futaba is.
This is the place.
Made takoyaki?
New customers! I'll show you all to your seats.
So, it's your classes stand.
It's still a refreshment stand, isn't it? It's like a deserted island here.
Well, I guess it's good for talking since there aren't any people here. We heard a lot of rumors even on our way here.
And it was all bullshit.
Here she comes. Act normal.
Who cares? There's nothing normal about this anymore.
Welcome home. May I take your order?
Take my order? What happened to the maid atmosphere?
There are a lot of odd flavors.
Stick to a normal one. I bet they
I'm so sorry. We sold our last normal one to the previous customer.
The hell?
Well then, I'll have the mentai cheese takoyaki.
I'm sorry. We're out of cod, bro.
Then how about the squid?
We're currently out catching squid. It'll probably take another 5 or 6
Oh
hours.
my god.
That doesn't even sound remotely possible. Ain't this whole menu just a sham?
That guy's really good.
we
Only had it
spent
once
most of
and
our
the first
budget
time
on
I'd
making the
eaten
maid costumes look
I could
nice.
give it away
We
without
didn't
having
put
to
too
drive
much
100
effort
miles.
into the octopus.
I've never had a chance to have it.
I can see that.
We had a buddy who was a
You-
customer at
you're
my
making
job
a
who
scene.
joined our D&D game, and he's talked about that he's made it
What
before.
would you recommend with what you
And
have
now I'm really curious to ask him
That
what
would
all
be
he
the Russian
used to
takoyaki.
make it, so I can try to make it
We'll
myself.
have that, please.
This will take a little time.
Let's forget about the octopus and get back on topic.
On that note, hearing Kamoshida being almost treated like a victim makes me want to eat my stress away.
I've even heard conjecture that the principal was targeted for reasons like he knew too much.
I kept hearing about Goro Akechi's popularity.
All thanks to the Phantom Thieves.
You know, did that Akechi guy agree to show up here because he believes we didn't kill anybody?
Or he may simply love large gatherings.
Never know.
Oh, true. He didn't seem like he minded being pampered by the media at all.
We plan on stealing intel, but we might fall into another trap. I'm gonna be bummed if that happens.
Takoyaki done yet?
You are so carefree. Does it mean that you have nerves of steel in any situation?
No, it means I'm a dumbass.
Still,
I don't know why you
it
elected
doesn't
me
change
leader.
the fact that we don't know what Akechi-kun is planning.
Or he might be a psychopath. You know, that's true too.
Thank you for the wait.
Ooh, it's fresh made.
Lies. I heard a microwave go off.
Well, it's not like I was expecting crispy takoyaki at a school festival or anything. So, what makes this a Russian takoyaki?
Could
Russian
there be
roulette.
jam in it as a secret ingredient? That sounds quite delicious.
Well, one of these is special.
One of them's obviously red. That's gotta be the one.
It's Russian roulette.
Dude, don't tell me the Russian part means...
Yep.
It's like going for the obvious one is manly.
Is that so?
Well, I'd prefer the most beautifully shaped one. But all of them are misshapen.
Oh, aren't you all going to eat? I think I'll go for the special one.
Haru, please.
Is she
Haru,
honestly
please
going
don't.
for it?
Do you want to go for the red one?
Think it'll be spicy.
Well, yeah.
Oh, everyone's all
Again.
here.
I'm a dumbass. I don't know why you made me leader.
The panel isn't
I don't know why you
until
made me
tomorrow,
leader. I have
though.
no idea what I'm doing or what is going
I
on
came
at
to
all.
check
Yeah,
out the
pretty
venue.
much.
I can't make any mistakes since a lot of people will be present.
Someone's eager.
But people ended up recognizing me. Everyone bombarded me with questions.
That's because you were sloppy.
I grew tired of the baseless rumors they kept bringing up, so I escaped to where there weren't any people. I'm going to have one of these.
The special one.
Let's just call this my performance fee.
It's fine.
It's quite the...
Eating it in one bite is a bad idea.
Oh no!
My throat.
This is...
Everyone recognized me. Yeah, you're not exactly
my
in
stomach.
disguise.
It burns.
I wonder if the
Do you need water?
high school detective is the high schooler dressed like a detective.
I'm fine. I just love spicy stuff.
Hey, does he sound broken to you?
Well then, I'll see you tomorrow.
He's trying so hard. His little
Wow, he's really trying to hold it together. He's waddling around like some comedian.
It's like he wants to get picked up for some commercial or
His
something.
mind's broken. Yeah.
But
Yeah,
did he
he's
truly
broken.
come to simply check the venue? This isn't good. I keep suspecting every little thing.
I know what you mean. I'm doing the same too. I need to do my best tomorrow. We need to somehow get him to be our source of intel.
Man, I'm a little
I'm gonna
tired
pull
today.
this
I
off
thought
no
I'd
matter what.
Which sucks because
That
I'm a stream ends, I
Akechi
gotta go
guy,
into work
when he
because I have
got
closing
here,
shift today.
Didn't he say that everyone's all here? Everyone?
You're just imagining things. So, I guess we got through all of it okay?
Yes, but the associated mental fatigue was extraordinary. Being cautious takes a lot out of you.
Seriously, I think I'm as tired now as I am after midterms.
I didn't mind any of that. I just love seeing that detective gulp down the special takoyaki.
Yeah, that was entertaining.
I had fun as well, since I got to spend time with you all. What would you like to do now, Haru? Walk around a little more? I appreciate the gesture, but I'm satisfied with stopping here. Why don't we go home and rest up? We'll have to deal with Akechi-kun again tomorrow, after all. I have to agree. What will his next move be?
Yeah, that's a fair point.
Oh?
Wait, what? What happened to Yusuke?
Let's head back.
That's right.
Yes.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about this. This is when I do apologize, but ever since Ryuji and An first spoke of room, I wish to speak as well. Oh, Sakamoto and Takamiki's friend.
Quite.
I'm flattered you've taken an interest. You're here about the counseling, correct?
Indeed.
Right. He keeps getting closer and closer. I check on my human heart and glimpse into the endless abyss.
Hold on.
Whoa, hold on. I should put your enthusiasm is appreciated, but I suspect there's a huge misunderstanding about what I do. I apologize. I said, would you still permit me to witness your counseling skills in action? That's not really allowed.
How about it?
But how about this? Why not? Oh, wait. Like day too fast. Why not try out my counseling yourself instead? Of course, there's no charge. And all you have to do is chat with me for a bit.
Well then.
Very well. You and I shall go head to head. Yusuke doesn't get it. I'm not sure what you think happens in counseling, but there won't be any of that. Madarame-san. It's in the past. Imagine counseling like this.
Well,
Well, I'd say this is less counseling, more about building a rapport. When someone first comes to see me, we always start with them telling me a bit about themselves. Self-reflection that relies on best to sort one's own. Rather than internal cross-examination I perform when on my odds. They're Marky's just like, how is he understanding everything wrong? I just do my best to guide patients in a positive direction so they can improve their lives. At the very least, I talk to them through their problems so they can make correct choices for themselves.
I see.
However, if you're the one leading them to their conclusion, are they truly goals? Isn't that just submitting to another person's will? In all honesty, I'm sure there are people out there that life in this world confines people to certain frames of mind sometimes, without them even realizing it. If I can help lift the weight off their shoulders and free their minds, I believe the results are worth it.
Indeed. Thank you.
Thank you very much. It's been most valuable.
Oh, yes.
Oh, before you go, Kitakwa-kun, what did you say your greatest wish in life is at the moment? Could it be success as an artist? No, that's not it. The only desire I have for my art is to improve through my own effort. And what do you wish for? I would wish the world to see my mother's masterpiece, no matter how brief. And if at all possible, I also wish to meet a wonderful master. One who would take me in and guide my brushwork there.
All right. Thank you.
At any rate, I must be going now. I hope we meet again someday. That moment's kind of sweet. It's like, no, I don't want to be successful or anything. I want people to appreciate what my mother did. And I want someone who can help guide my path. It's hard to describe. Photo time! Hey! I want that picture so bad. Man, even yakisoba looks high class when Haru's eating it. Please, you're exaggerating. My first time having yakisoba for him though. Cool. Can I go out? No, I cannot go out, so time to go to bed.
Nice.
Well then, we will now begin today's panel. Our guest of honor is
Ooh,
Goro
here we go.
Akechi.
I'm putting it on my control.
I
don't know
feel
how to-
kind of bad considering how many people have gathered. I'm sure you all would have been happier to have a singer or a mascot appear, wouldn't you say?
We'd appreciate if you could tell us about your experiences with the notorious Phantom Thieves. It'd be wonderful if you could let us hear more about your actual investigative process.
I'm not used to being the one interrogated, so please go easy on me.
How much do you think he knows?
He talks about the Phantom Thieves are dangerous, yet he says they haven't committed any murders. Either he has an idea who the true culprit is, or he has uncovered the identities of the Phantom Thieves.
Come on, Makoto. You gotta get it out of him.
As much as you're allowed to say, would you tell us how far along your investigation is on them?
Getting right to the point, I see. Well, if it's as much as I'm allowed to say, then everything on TV and the internet is all of it. We don't have any leads yet, and the methods behind their crimes are still unclear.
Need a guy on the stage. There was a sign plays that says
Even
laugh
with
when
this
Akechi has to
covenant's
tries to make a
power, arresting us is
joke.
proving to be difficult. Is that the case?
Yeah, pretty much.
I wouldn't phrase it that way, but, well, something like that.
Thank you for answering that question. By the way, it seems you've denied a correlation between the Phantom Thieves and the murders. Why the sudden change? Until now, haven't you upheld your stance that the Phantom Thieves are dangerous? How are you so positive that they haven't committed murder?
Are you a little too comfortable interrogating people? Why, it's as if you're a prosecutor.
Laugh.
Excuse me. This is something I've personally been interested in, so I couldn't help it. But won't you tell us? What reason is there that you'd claim their innocence when you previously stated they were unjust?
Mako-chan's really pressing for an answer.
She's pelting him with questions.
Every person whose heart they changed have truly been criminals, including Okumura. Why then was he the only one who needed to be killed?
Why is that?
I must admit, I couldn't deduce a reason. That's why I believe that case should be thought of as if a different party is responsible. And if, this is all hypothetical, mind you, if the Phantom Thieves are the ones I know of, I can't possibly imagine they would kill anyone.
Your comment just now. Does this mean the police have already identified who they are?
Oh, no. The police haven't gotten that far yet. But I have my own conclusions about the true identities of the Phantom Thieves.
Oh no.
He's gotta be bluffing.
Pipe down. He's lying, right? But if it's the truth,
You're not going to ask me
I just
who they
realized you
are?
can notice Futaba and Haru in the audience down there.
It may have repercussions on the investigation. Are you sure you can share that with us?
It's only my personal opinion, so announcing that here wouldn't pose a problem. However, there is a possibility that everyone present will hear the truth before the police or media.
the truth. What's he planning on saying?
That's quite the confidence you have. If you're so certain, then very well. I'd like to ask you then, who do you think the Phantom Thieves are, Akechi-san?
Oh boy.
That idiot!
No. There's no way he could have any evidence.
They're people you all know quite well. The identity of the Phantom Thieves are... It's mine. I apologize for the interruption, but I can't turn off my phone due to my job. Would you mind if I step away for about 10 minutes or so?
I'm terribly sorry, everyone, but we'll be taking a break. We'll resume the panel in 10 minutes.
Please don't troll me online for this interruption, okay?
Oh man. This moment is so stressful in the game.
Is there a room I may use?
There's the PE faculty office.
I want you to come too. There's a matter I want to discuss. Your friends from yesterday are here, aren't they? Can you bring them too, if that's all right?
Did you set this up?
We only have 10 minutes, you know.
That made it sound like he wants to bang.
What do you want to talk about? No.
That's gotta be shopped! I have video footage too. Please, let's not feign ignorance. All of you can go to that other world too, yes? It's not just all of you. I am aware of that world too. I also know that when you traverse over there, your appearance changes as well. It's because of those mysterious powers, isn't it? I found out about that world about a month ago. This had been installed onto my phone without my knowledge.
Oh
Dude,
my.
it's the nav. When the app activated on its own, the scenery around me suddenly changed. Quite frankly, I still can't believe it myself. But from the look of these photos, all of you seem quite used to it.
We've been listening to you blab on for a while now, but cut the delusional...
All of you are acting as Phantom Thieves in the metaverse. I can say so with conviction because I have the same power as you.
Okay, yep.
So you admit it then. In all honesty, I've been curious about you since the time of the Madarame case. But to think it would end up like this.
We didn't kill anyone!
I believe that as well.
How can you be so sure?
Because I saw another. The real culprit.
For real?
God,
Who was it?
Sakamoto. Ryuji.
I couldn't identify his face. He had a mask on, after all. Actually, when I took these photos, I entered that world too. That's when I saw someone else moving about, besides all of you. He shot at me the moment he noticed me.
That's who killed President Okumura?
Most likely. At the very least, I was almost killed by him. I can't die here. I need to determine the truth. When those thoughts overcame me, I awakened to that power. A most fortunate accident.
This guy has a persona too?
This cat. I swear, it just talked.
Morgana,
Our teammate who taught us about the metaverse.
Really? This is unbelievable. But it is true that you know things that I don't. Say, Morgana, were you also the one who instructed them on how to change people's hearts? I experienced that world too. But I still haven't solved that mystery yet.
We go in the metaverse, we call them palaces, to steal the core of their desires, their treasure. And those whose treasure has been stolen have a change of heart.
Ah. There's certainly no way anyone could figure out such an MO.
Anyways, back to what you were talking about. Are we in this mess because of that guy?
Although I don't completely understand the method, all you do is simply reform people. Someone else is behind the murders. However, the police have decided that the Phantom Thieves did it. They'll arrest you at this rate.
They're going to treat me as my father's murderer?
I can't overlook such a grave mistake, which is precisely why I want us to strike a deal. I may be able to save you from this situation.
A deal?
I would like you to cooperate with me on investigating the truth.
Man, I'm about
And if we
so
decline?
sometimes, so I just twist my body.
And I think I'll have to inform the police about all of you, along with that
that's
video I
better.
mentioned.
This ain't no deal, it's blackmail!
Say what you will. This is the method that I believe is correct. The justice I uphold will not tolerate criminals who kill people at their leisure.
Justice.
You've heard that Sai-san is the one spearheading the investigation about you Phantom Thieves, correct? The higher-ups are concerned only with settling the case. They want to capture the culprits behind the psychotic breakdown incidents and end the commotion. Those are the ones who are putting pressure on Sai-san. I can only imagine her impatience.
What of evidence that we did it? How do they intend on proving it?
Even if there's no objective explanation to the method, it's over once causality is established. Sai-san can't make rational judgments at the moment. If she were to be cornered, well, she may even make up a confession.
Make it up?
So, they're gonna make it all our fault? Just because they feel like it?
We haven't killed anyone, though! And we're still going to be arrested?
You'll be found guilty if you're caught, and it will be treated as a very serious crime.
Bullshit! None of that makes any sense!
Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do alone anymore to stop the flow of things.
And that's why you want our cooperation.
Yes. In return, I'll turn a blind eye to what you've done. Those are my conditions. That said, I ask that you disband the Phantom Thieves after this.
Yeah, we're not
What
gonna
should
do
we
that.
do about Akechi-san's proposal?
Okay.
I can understand how you feel. It must be hard making a decision on the spot like this. Well, you don't have to decide at the moment. Considering this is you we're talking about, I believe you'll come to a favorable reply. I'm glad we could talk. It's been a while since I've been able to spend such a meaningful time like this. I look forward to your answer. It was definitely worth coming today, for various reasons. We should be getting back. About that, I'm sorry. Would it be acceptable if we ended the panel here? The reason why you called for me in the first place was because you wanted intel, correct? My business is concluded as well.
I'll deal with it somehow.
Damn it! He had complete control over us!
Hey, they're going.
I'm sorry about the sudden break.
The transition,
and
I
urgent
never
tasking.
understood why I did that until after I did
So,
it. Like,
I truly
oh.
apologize about this, but I'll have to end things here today.
To make up for the time that was planned for this panel, the Rakugo Research Club will instead be...
I can't say anything in detail regarding the Phantom Thieves investigation, but I feel another great stride will occur again soon. I hope you all continue to pay attention to what happens.
Let's have a big round of applause for today's guest, Goro Akechi.
Was that really our best course of action? He totally used Makoto's suggestion against us.
Indeed.
Kinda did.
We intended to get intel out of him, but to think it would play out like this.
So what? We'll just accept his deal?
He's got evidence on us. We really don't have a choice.
Damn it! What are we gonna do?
Calm down, Ryuji.
How am I supposed to calm down? What are we gonna do?
What's done is done. We'll have to cool our heads and think more on this. We must make up our minds by the time he contacts us again.
We need to give this a lot of thought.
Hey, I want to do it. There, thought done.
Similar occurrences followed in succession earlier this spring. Although things have quieted down until recently, several incidents have occurred once again. Furthermore, new information has come to light about the suspect who suffered sudden mental shutdown. He had received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves.
What?
Why did Futaba have something like this?
If a calling card was delivered, we can only assume that the Phantom Thieves are behind it. If so, those occurrences back in spring can be attributed to them as well. Moreover...
Oh, this is his final level.
I knew it. She's... Oh, God.
My cat is
The
currently going crazy
post-festival
trying to
party
do
is
it here.
about to begin in the gymnasium. Please join us,
Zelda.
everybody.
Post-festival party? I thought this thing was over. Nobody invited you to it, so let's just go home.
Huh? Senpai, aren't you going to the post-festival party?
About that. Not sure yet.
Then why don't we go together? Festivals don't come around every day, so we may as well enjoy it while we can.
That's... You know what? I'll go ahead and do that. Go ahead and do that, Yoshizawa.
It seems like it's already begun. Let's get in there, Senpai!
God, she's so cute.
Now, it's time for your favorite shooting tradition. The Student Sharing Special! But before that, we've decided to change things up this year. We've got a huge surprise for you all. Members of the dance club, come on down.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, the dance sequence. I love how they're like all just kind of slightly out of sync, like an actual high school dance performance would be.
Just standing around while everyone dances is embarrassing. Senpai, let's do it!
Let's bust a move. She gets so into it.
Very impressive, Senpai.
Fucking love that scene. It's so dumb. You think more people have seen Aggressive Teenagers phase in and out of existence? Yes, something that was in Royal Dance Club. Great addition.
Hey, you're Yoshizawa-san, right? The first year? We've got a little favor to ask you.
Got it. I'm in. Senpai, I'll be back soon. They've asked me to help them with something. Just wait here and watch what happens.
That's right, we get the little dance performance. I think it's an animated cutscene. Yeah, it is. I wish I could dance like that. That she walks along my shoulder and then jumps back on her tree.
Huh? Yo,
Who's that? 10 out of 10, absolutely.
That's crazy.
That volley's not realistic. It's not squeaking enough. Like a ballerina or something. Yeah. It's almost like she spent years doing gymnastics or something where she's really good at balancing on her feet or something. They really are trying to push Joker and Yoshizawa as like the canon pairing.
That was so exhausting, but what a blast! I feel like I danced my heart out back there.
I could tell. Just notice the guys
Thank
around
you.
Joker look at him when she does that. Yeah, no,
was
they
amazing.
really do.
I know, right? I was totally blown away.
It's my dad. He's telling me to come home before it gets too late. Sorry to leave you like this, but I have to get going.
The little gasps and stuff at the beginning and ending of her lines right after that makes it so much more believable that she literally just spent 20 minutes dancing nonstop. Be careful heading home.
I will. Please excuse me. The post-festival party was so much fun, especially with you. See you soon.
God, I would love if I could make my model look like a Persona character. But pretty sure that would bring in some questionable legality. Oh shit. I know a guy, though it's not cheap. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh no! I haven't saved! Fuck. I got 4 dates. Oh no. I can't do all of them. Oh no. Ryuji Mishima best girls. Oh god. Fuck. I've been sticking with Kawakami through these just because I'm curious how the teacher dynamic works. Well, if you insist, thanks. I'll be waiting at the gym. I should have saved before this. God damn it.
Their effort is being ignored, and yet they continue to give it their all. That's today's youth for you, I guess.
It's all fruitless effort. Just be a constant downer.
That includes you, because you're still young. Anyway, about what Akechi-kun said earlier.
And now it's time for your favorite Shujin tradition, the Student Sharing Special! Round of applause, everyone!
Okay, well...
Wanna go someplace where we can be alone? There's something I want to talk to you about. Enjoy the post-festival party. Just stop by the Students' Association room when you're done.
All right, who has something to say? Anyone? Anyone?
Please?
No? I'll just have to pick someone then. How about the good sir over there?
Unfortunately, that's me.
Well then, come on up.
I've seen Haru's. I have a headache.
Now, you're not shy, are you?
He wants him to smash in the association room. I'd be down for that.
Or an airhead who's oblivious to the situation.
Bye.
All right, now that the audience is warmed up, let's move on to our next participant.
I was expecting a wait, where'd he go?
That was quick. You know how Akechi-kun was talking about the true identity of the Phantom Thieves? Well, let me know if you're in any trouble, okay? I'll be there to help you.
That's reassuring.
Well, all I can really do is listen to your problems. No matter what's going on around you, I'll always be on your side. I know I always end up depending on you because you're so reliable.
Kawakami offers to
depend on me
for
sometimes,
you.
all
Oh
right?
God. Can I sleep on your lap?
No, we're at school, remember? It's not exactly a substitute, but I can give you this.
Sario Taiyaki.
This is embarrassing.
Makes me happy.
That's a relief. All right, I'm going back to work. Oh, and about what you just asked me to do, I'm pretty okay with it. As long as we're not at school.
Hey, there we go.
Get home safely.
Okay, so I'm going to make a new save file, and then I'm going to speed through everything. I didn't do anything dungeon related throughout this, so I should be able to just everything and get back there in a couple minutes, I hope.
Welcome home. Futaba? What are you doing here in front of the store?
I needed to calm my brain. My thoughts were getting out of hand. Not just Akechi, but other stuff too. We're in deep trouble unless we can do something soon.
Okay, apparently I don't.
But anyway, I was just thinking about going inside, so your timing is perfect. Let's go.
I'm down.
The mass media has been causing quite a commotion lately.
Oh boy.
No countermeasure for the Phantom Thieves, the sorry state of the police, destruction of safety. They're saying whatever they want. So, how's the investigation progressing? Any clues yet?
Nothing that leads to a firm conviction yet.
What's going on here? Didn't you say that you were sure about closing this case? And I thought I told you that failure won't be tolerated. Well, this is troublesome. If things continue at this rate, never mind a promotion. We'd have to let you go entirely.
That's a dick move.
But sir...
I had high expectations for you. But it seems this task was too much to handle for someone so young. We may need to reform the operation as well, since the selected personnel for this...
Please, let me see this through to the end. This case is something that I've always...
I know that you've been at this for a while now. Even before the police spared us the staff for it. If you can manage an arrest, I've made special arrangements so that you can question them personally. That's what you want, isn't it? The leadership of this country is about to change. We can't let this case carry over into their term. I'll make myself clear again.
It's as if we're trying to convict Invisible Boogeyman or something.
We need results.
You want it done in a day?
I understand.
Right? A little ridiculous to try to request that.
If you need to. good results, no matter what. Oh, one more thing. If the unexpected happens to occur, contact me immediately.
To you, sir?
I said that failure isn't an option, didn't I?
Cool. I just got my refund.
Yes. Everything is proceeding as planned.
I bought a V2 program on Steam to see if it would work on Linux, and it. So I tried to and I just got the refund.
Sojiro?
I was cleaning up and found this. This is a calling card, right? I read about it online, too.
Oh,
You went into my room without my permission?
I'll apologize as much as you want later. So, what is this?
That's...
Is it something to get flustered over? I knew it. This isn't just some game you're playing. Why aren't you saying anything?
Why did you keep it?
I mean, it was memorable.
Explain.
Explain.
Can't tell me?
Explain.
Hey, if this keeps up, Futaba's...
I'll explain everything.
I'm talking to Futaba here, you know. I'll get right to the point. Is this a real one? Did they trigger a change of heart in you? How about it?
Ever since Mom died, there was no exit. I was trapped in a labyrinth of my heart. I knew I had to leave it, but I couldn't do it by myself.
Futaba.
This is part of the reason why I love Futaba.
Here, sit down. I can at least listen to what you have to say.
And Sojiro's the best dad. Oh my god.
The Phantom Thieves saved me. They stole my messed up heart. It's the same as Mom's research. They changed my cognition.
I just want to hug her.
Seriously? Wakaba's research about altering one's cognition. I wondered about it myself, too. But still.
When did you notice?
When she said she was going to go to the beach out of nowhere. And even the doctors had thrown in the towel. At first, I just chalked it up as other kids being a better support for you than any adult. But as I kept watching the tabloid shows here, day in and day out, a thought crossed my mind. I thought your case kind of seemed similar to what these Phantom Thieves were doing.
Okay.
Wow.
I'm still your guardian, you know. I'd never overlook such a drastic change in your behavior.
Sojiro.
But to think that Wakaba's research and the Phantom Thieves changing hearts were about the same thing.
That, yeah.
Back in the day, I used to be a government official. My job was to be the bridge between the country and the lab that Wakaba worked at. It's around that time that I got to know her. She said something odd when we were out drinking, that one of these days, she might die a bizarre death. Who wouldn't take that as a joke? I just laughed it off. But it happened exactly as she said. If anything were to happen to you, I'd feel like I let her down. There's something I want to ask you. Judging from your attitude, you knew about this calling card, didn't you? You should have known that Futaba had a change of heart through the Phantom Thieves as well. Is there a connection between you and them? The first incident of a change of heart was a teacher at your school. The kid who brought that painting here was a pupil of that artist who had a change of heart, wasn't he? And then there's Futaba. You always seem to be linked to these incidents somehow. Got anything to say?
Sorry for keeping quiet.
You know what people call them? Criminals. Why did you introduce such dangerous people to Futaba?
That's not true! I asked them! That's why he saved me! He stole my heart!
Oh, you fucked up. Oh,
Stole?
Futaba, you made it worse. Oh, Futaba, why?
Wait, are you saying that he's the one who changed your heart? Wait, he doesn't just deal with the Phantom Thieves. He's actually one of them? You're pulling my leg, aren't you?
Where's the option to say I'm the leader? I'm a Phantom Thief.
Are you serious? You really are a Phantom Thief? Oh, for crying out loud.
Yeah, no. I'm looking for that option as well.
So,
it's like, wait, you're actually a part of them?
I've been
Actually, I'm the
sheltering a Phantom
leader.
Thief for the last 6 months. And on top of that, Futaba's involved too.
Yeah, she's our navigator.
What the hell?
I want to find the culprit who killed my mom.
Wait, killed?
She was killed. I remember it now.
Stop this nonsense!
Why won't you believe
Also, this
me?
cat can talk.
Are you
Yeah.
the same as everyone else? Didn't you know already? The way Mom died wasn't normal. Didn't you notice that her research was stolen by someone? Sojiro!
When she passed away, I did think it was odd. It was awfully fishy. But what could I do? All I was able to do was run from it all. Run away, hide, and end up here as some old guy running a cafe. To be frank, I took you in for my own good. Like I did somehow make up for what I'd done. It's basically my fault that you got burdened with all this crap.
It's not your fault, Sojiro.
I acted all big, lectured, even yelled at you kids. And I end up getting consoled by her. God, real pathetic, aren't I?
I mean, the one who killed Mom's the one at fault.
I see.
Well,
don't worry. Even if you are the real Phantom Thieves, I have no intention of reporting or kicking you out. I mean, who would believe such a story? Unless they catch you red-handed, it's impossible to explain that you're the Phantom Thieves. Let me just say one thing, though. Immediately back out of a fight that you can't win. Don't you get it? If, by chance, you pissed off the same guys that killed Wakaba, then they're not someone that kids like you can deal with. Listen to reason, all right? We're done talking about this. Come on. Time to eat. All that yelling's gotten me hungry.
Whew.
Oh,
If you turned us in, that would have jeopardized our operation. Still, we should tell the others
I don't
about
want
what
the
just
digital
happened.
edition. I want a physical copy.
Oh, I'm tired.
I want to buy it on Nintendo Switch and play it on there. I'm getting a physical copy. I won't be able to get it when it releases because I can never buy games at release. I just don't have the money for it. And it'll probably be a couple months down the road before I'm able to buying it. Like even like a PlayStation 5, I probably won't have a PlayStation 5 for like the next 2 years. I will not have that anytime soon because I can't. I didn't have a PlayStation 4 until last year, so I mean, and this console generation's been around for like 8 years. It took me 7 of the 8 years of that console generation to get the console of that generation. The only exception to that was the Switch. I got the Switch only a year after it came out. But yeah, no, I've literally never bought a console at release. Or very few games that release. The only games I've ever bought, like, day when they came out were Pokemon, and Kingdom Hearts 3. Every Pokemon game since like Platinum onwards, I bought at release. And then Kingdom Hearts 3, I bought at release. I think those are the only ones I've bought at release. Everything else I've bought in like a year or two after it came out. Dream Drop Distance, I bought with. I got a crazy good deal with that. So, games when the 3DS was still kind of new, the price had just dropped. GameStop had a deal where you could buy the 3DS, and you get, if you bought a game with it, you get 2 free games. Well, I got the edition, the special red edition that came with Mario 3D Land. Got Kingdom Hearts 3, or Kingdom Hearts 3D Dream Drop Distance. And then got like 3 free basic Nintendo 3DS games, which was Nintendogs and Cats, the submarine one, and then one other. And I got rid of the other 2 and just used that money to do something else. Kept Nintendogs and Cats. That one was kind of fun. That was like nostalgia trip for original Nintendogs. The government official. Okay. Let's save the game. We're gonna make this save slot 6. Okay, 2:25:29. Oh, it's an hour late. Oh well, I can actually already load data. I want to load this. Okay, now let's skip through everything. I'm gonna try to skip through to that
I should
night.
write something.
And redo everything. Okay. Do a verification test. Go. Yes. Go. Been here. Support you. Trickster. Are you worried about me? That's reassuring.
All right.
Here we go. Da-da-da. Cool. It's actually pretty cute. I was hoping you'd say that. Okay. There we go. I am now just trying to speed run through this. Memory bias.
This is it.
Fast forward plus mashing X is the fastest way to get through your notice, because some things don't speed up that much. Alright, top of class, cool. Also stuff like that, where you can just mash X to get through them real quick. Okay. Hey, honey, I'm home. Da-da. You're standing too. I'm gonna try to say the same things. Be a fanboy. There we go. One really doesn't matter. All right. Save. But yes. Save that. cool. Alright, go to bed.
Oh!
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Why are we back here? I am wanting to go back to see all of the gate events for the festival. So I'm trying to get back there as quickly as I can. Ah, yeah. So after this, I'm going to make a save file so that I can replay them whenever I want. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Like, I don't know if you can hear it, but I am just mashing this button.
Let's just...
But...
It's fine.
I'm rewatching this part.
It's quite the...
One bite is a bad idea.
My throat. This is... oh, my
I'm
stomach.
rewatching this part.
It burns.
Are you okay? Do you need water?
I'm fine. I just love spicy stuff.
Hey, does he sound broken to you?
Well then, I'll
Yeah,
see you.
I mean, I
tomorrow.
like watching this part over again. Oh, that little walk away. Oh, okay. Alright, skip through the rest of this. That little walk away is just so funny. Da-da-da-da. Alright. It'd only take a couple minutes to get through back to where I want to be. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Well then.
Alright, this should be it, right? Wait. Oh, right. So this should be the save file for, the events. There we go. Alright, let's go to bed.
Nice.
And now should be able to skip through the panel today and just jump straight to the dates.
We'll resume.
Okay, I can't skip it. Or I can't save during it.
What?
Okay. Almost there. Oh boy. head out. Okay, yep, here we are. So here's the next one. So I gotta skip through this. I'm gonna have to rewatch this every single time I want to do one of the others. Which kind of sucks. Joker can dance.
Very impressive.
Da-da-da-da. All right, now I got all the. Let's see what Makoto wants. I should head to the gym. Cool.
All right, that was a great performance by the dance club. Everybody give them another round of applause.
My apologies for being so distracted. I can't stop thinking about Akechi-kun. Are we really no match for him?
Don't worry, Makoto.
Thank you.
And now it's time for your favorite Shujin tradition, the student sharing special. Round of applause, everyone.
Oh, so it is whoever I go with is the one that gets
This
chosen.
event is never very popular. The older teachers seem to enjoy it for some reason, though.
All right, who has something to say? Anyone? Anyone? No? I'll just have to pick someone then.
Oh, he's choosing from the crowd? The MC this year is actually somewhat capable.
Hmm.
Ooh, is that our lovely student council president over there?
Uh-oh.
Huh?
Come on up here, Miss Prez.
Do I have to go?
I'll never forget you.
That's not really the proper use for that phrase.
Everybody's waiting for you, Miss President.
Oh, she didn't get it was a joke.
Here she is, everyone's favorite student council president, Makoto Nijima-san.
Hello.
Hi, baby. Hi, baby.
With the Kamoshida scandal, Principal Kobayakawa's passing, and even that Hawaii trip, I'd be surprised if you've had any time to study for your entrance exams. Now then, on with the show. What would you like to share with us today, Miss President? Miss President?
I don't really have anything to say. Sorry.
Here, I'll give you a question. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are really Shujin students?
What?
Oh? Man, he's
We're all dying to know what Akechi-kun was going to say about their true identities. Some people theorize that they go to our very school. So, are they from Shujin? What do you think, Miss President?
What do I think?
This direction. Makoto's in trouble. I need to change the subject. I've always loved you. Fun fact, we're actually dating, so. I mean, I'm also dating the teacher, and the fortune teller, and the doctor.
What's your relation to this guy?
Relation?
My, she's red as a beet! A rare glimpse into the girly side of our stunning Miss President! But I'm a gentleman. It hurts my heart to bully such a sweet girl. Well,
I think that line is what he says after all the girls.
I made a fool of myself. The post-festival party has never felt that long before.
By the way, I'm surprised you were able to say what you did back there.
I couldn't ignore you.
Huh? I was at a complete loss for words. You really helped me. Thank you.
You're welcome, baby.
This may be a little rude to say, but you were surprisingly reliable in a pinch. My sister always says if I get married, my husband should be someone dependable like that. Oh, forget what I just said.
Oh, Makoto. Can you say that again?
Oh, Despite everything that happened with
That's so
Ketchiku,
fucking cute.
my final post-festival party has turned out to be quite the unforgettable one. Oh, right. Here,
Makoto donuts.
if you'd accept this. I hope you enjoy it. Come, let's
Oh, I
go
get
home.
donuts from this one. This might be the canon path I have to go down. I'm sorry, everyone else, but she gave me donuts. That's true love. At 1:42. We got time. We got time. I can go for another 15 minutes or so. I do got to get off at around 2, so. Let's see. We're at about an hour 44 minutes. Ain't so bad.
Welcome home. You took off somewhere.
I might just replay these in my off time rather than playing them all on stream. I'm going for the hub. Uh-oh. Oh shit, what? You're sharp.
You think this is a game?
Empty. There we go. All right. All right.
Sorry.
Hey, wait!
Wait, shouldn't you sleep on the sofa? I'm gonna go home. Night. Okay, let's load my other file though. System. Load data. Load your data. Yes, that's okay. Okay, so I've got file 5 as my replayer.
Sorry.
Wait, this is kind of awkward. Go home or he'll worry. I'm gonna go home. Night.
Well then.
Go to bed. We're at 11:20. 145, I mean.
Concludes the speech given by Representative Masayoshi Shido, who may be forming a new party. We now resume our coverage of the Phantom Thieves, the suspects for Mr. Okumura's death and others. The police have designated the Phantom Thieves as the country's most wanted fugitives, and have decided to reward anyone with information leading to the capture of the Phantom Thieves.
Look.
Those who provide information will be offered a reward of 30 million yen. And considering the high amount, it shows how extraordinary the situation has become. Reward money will be supplied by the police and the families of the victims. Further,
If I report you to the police and they arrest you, I supposedly get 30 million yen for it.
That's insane.
I hope you understand the situation you're in. Even people who didn't have an interest before will be on the lookout for the Phantom Thieves.
That's
and it'll
a true
happen
fact.
every day, even at school. Why did this happen?
I didn't know it would.
I see. Well, how do I put this? I'm sorry I didn't realize it. It's also my responsibility that this happened. All I can do now is give you shelter. Just don't become desperate and do something reckless, all right?
I know.
I won't sell you out. As long as you're here, there's nothing to worry about.
I feel bad about what we've done to the chief. I'm responsible too.
Morgana.
Did you see that reward? Perhaps we put too much pressure on them. With this, the Phantom
I may actually call the
Thieves have
stream after
become
this
public
cutscene.
enemy #1.
I am surprisingly tired.
Exactly.
And I've got to go
That
work.
will be when their curtain falls.
Another 5 hours or so, Okay, hold on.
Hey, great!
Actually, wait. I don't. Let me find the message from my boss man. Oh, okay, okay, yeah, no, I actually do have some more time. Cool. I thought I had to be out of here by 2:30, but actually I don't really need to leave until 3, so, yeah. Now I'm skipping to the text.
We're wanted now, and the reward's 30 million yen? What is this, a comic book? It feels so unrealistic.
I mean, there is a
I can't
manga
help
of
but
this.
laugh.
We're finally being treated as actual criminals.
I'm positive now. Remember all of those what-ifs I mentioned before? All of this was truly set up. How President Okumura ranked first, the Fad before that, even Medjed. It was all to make the Phantom Thieves famous. On
About
top of that,
$290,000.
we were
Wait,
lured to
what
target
is?
Okumura. Yeah, the enemy likely planned to lay the blame on us from the start, after we gained popularity.
Oh, you mean 3 million yen?
we've done
Okay,
until
yeah, the
now?
amount of yen, yeah.
Are the people whose hearts we changed and thought were corrupt actually
But,
not?
No, because of Yusuke and I.
I'm actually going to take a quick little break, though, so I'll be right back. Okay, that was longer than expected. I should just start setting the timers to be longer.
The Madarame and Kaneshiro cases were coincidental. Wasn't that the case with Kamoshida, too? Considering what happened with the rankings, only the previous target would have been used to lure us.
What a cheap trick to use.
Cheap? It's nothing of the sort. There's the fake Medjed and the site's altercation. They might have even engineered the fat around us. So much time and effort has been put into this. President Okumura probably wasn't their only target. Perhaps they intend to place all blame of past and future psychotic breakdowns on our group.
That's why I said we shouldn't jump into things so carelessly.
Immediately.
What, so this is my fault? Even you agreed to it in the end. And there was that thing with Haru at the time. How are we supposed to ignore that, huh?
I'm sorry. This was all because I one-sidedly decided that my father was a criminal. All I could think about was my fiancé. If I had only been able to cope with it more calmly...
Okay, hold on. I gotta deal with her.
Haru?
It's not Haru's fault. I should have spoken up too when Principal Kobayakawa died.
Damn it! This is bullshit! God! Fuck! Ah!
Ryuji! Taking out your frustration on things doesn't help anyone!
Alright,
Hey.
there we go.
What do you think? Why did we lose?
Oh, I gotta reset
What
that.
did we do wrong?
Nope, wrong button. There we go. Outside of our goal.
It's probably because we weren't acting like ourselves.
Agreed. At the time, we only cared about the opinion of the general public.
Yeah, that really is it. I was so caught up in making a name for ourselves. I'm such an idiot! I became a phantom thief because I hated those same kinds of adults!
To think we had begun clinging onto fame and a place to belong that our eyes had become clouded.
We were meant to be the righteous phantom thieves, but we lost sight of our original cause.
I'm so irritated with myself.
Makoto.
Damn it! I know that we've been set up, and that I was a complete idiot too! But still, it's so damn frustrating! Of course I want to do something about this!
Yeah. We'll be in deep water at this rate. However, we have no idea who we're up against, and whether they're an individual or an organization.
Furthermore, they must be in a position of power, or have powerful backers if they can go so far.
Are we really a match for this?
Should we end this now? I mean, things might get worse for everyone.
Hey, what should we do?
Turn the tables.
Yeah, running away with our tails between our legs is exactly what they want. We'd be dumping everything we stand for just to save our own asses.
Yeah.
I see.
I take back what I just said. I can't let it end like this. Absolutely
Yeah.
not like this.
Looks like we're settled on what we want to do. All that's left is how we go about it.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're at 2:13. I can go for about another half hours, maybe a little.
Hey, it's me. About me yelling earlier, being framed, and the added bounty, it all felt like such bullshit. I lost it. I'm sorry.
I know.
You too? It is confusing. We're wanted criminals now. Maybe I haven't changed at all since that time we went up against Kamoshida. I wanted to be a phantom thief because I thought even someone like me could be a hero. It made me so happy to be depended on. Guess it all went straight to my head. I thought I could do anything if it was for justice, but that'd make me no different from our targets. I called them shitbags, but I must be the shittiest of shitbags. I can't even joke about it.
I'm a sharpshooter. I post masquerade.
Up.
Hiding both
Going to give up.
You're right. I can start by changing who I am now. Thanks. I feel like I can think straight now. Oh, I scared Haru and Futaba, didn't I? I'll have to apologize to them soon. See ya.
I'd actually.
Okay.
I'm just great. Just
nice.
Time.
An issue in which criminals do whatever they want under the name of justice cannot be left alone. Only now does the government speak of taking countermeasures, but their actions are too little, too late. The government as it stands has been left behind the times. It is obsolete. We don't have to go down with a sinking ship. We have the power to change this. Let us end this chaos through my hands and yours.
Nah, I don't trust you.
He's a politician of the ruling party, isn't he?
I heard they're splitting up to form a new party, so an election might come before the year's end.
I'm gonna vote this time for sure. This man has my support.
You haven't voted until now? That's problematic as a member of society, you know.
Politics just never interested me before. But this politician seems pretty amazing. He's passionate and thinks of the future. I mean, someone like that should be prime minister. I'm definitely voting for him.
Well, I suppose that makes sense, since the other politicians seem so unreliable.
Oh yeah, totally. Be unreliable. Definitely not because they're.
When you say that you want us to cooperate with you, what exactly do you intend us to do?
That's a good question. But might I have a cup of coffee first?
Quit effing around!
Please keep this short.
There's a bounty for information in addition to the arrest warrant. Those are quite desperate measures. I'm referring to Sai-san's actions. I assume all of you were at your wits' end as well. She must be considerably vexed if she's gone that far. Make headlines with the arrest warrant, then use incentives to get testimonies. It's not a bad method.
The police have nothing on us. There's no way they can make an arrest.
True. I'm the only one who's ascertained your true identities. However, the groundwork for fabricating testimonies and concocting a culprit are underway.
We don't care about that self-gratification. Get on with it.
I'll be blunt. I'm thinking of triggering a change of heart in Sai-san. I've already discovered that she has a palace.
Huh? Really?
Wasn't that the
Is
way
this
I'm
to
on
prevent the
autoplay?
investigation agency's recklessness?
Precisely.
Still, there's no need to change her heart just for that.
Indeed. It's hard to believe that a single person can fabricate all that.
Unfortunately, that's not the case. What if I told you that those around her would turn a blind eye to false evidence?
You saying the police would do such a thing?
It seems they're more trusted than I thought. Their priority is settling the situation. They don't care who the supposed culprit is.
No!
They're completely rotten!
My objective is to find the true culprit. That must be the case for all of you too. However, the current situation is extremely bad.
If worst comes to worst, someone unrelated will be set up as the culprit, huh?
Our only solution to this is to make Sai-san come to her senses. If she's in her right mind, she can stop this situation. Her sense of justice wouldn't allow it.
So that's why...
The truth will be covered up. And an innocent civilian's life will be destroyed. I can't allow such a thing to happen. My own ethics won't stand for it.
I mean, I guess I can understand how you feel.
And changing Sai-san's heart will be to protect her as well.
How do you mean?
If the true culprit were to learn that she's responsible for the investigation, what would happen? I'm certain they'll aim for her life. She's the perfect target to place blame on the Phantom Thieves. So how about it? Will you agree to my plan?
Even though you're particular about being just, you're willing to get your hands dirty?
It can't be helped in order to ascertain the truth. There is also one more merit in changing Sai-san's heart. She'll be a fine warning to others not to meddle with you any further. They can't go public if someone in the investigation has a change of heart. It'd show their corruption. All that's left from there is for me to discover the identity of the true culprit.
What do you mean?
You're gonna tell us to announce our disbandment once the real culprit is arrested, aren't you?
As expected from Anijima. So, what do you say? I don't think it's a bad deal for either of us.
Makoto, what's your take on all this?
It's a well-made plan. It even takes putting an end to our team into consideration.
I'm flattered to hear that.
Why are you willing to do all this, Akechi-kun? Why do you seek justice?
Because of sickening human beings. Yes. My contempt for such people drives my sense of justice. It isn't some grand reason like society's sake or some lofty ideal. It's simply an absurd grudge. And extremely personal.
Dude.
You
Oh yeah,
know,
no, I'm back.
Doesn't he remind you of us? I can't really explain it. But I guess it's how some disgusting adult pissed him off.
We're similar, hmm? Maybe that's why I thought that I could ask this of you all. Won't you cooperate with me on the mission to change Sai-san's heart?
Cool.
Thanks.
That's
I
because
was
we-
actually rather worried there. This mission can't succeed without your cooperation, after all.
The Phantom Thieves will be disbanded, and everything will work out. I pray it does.
Mako-chan.
I'm okay. I never brought it up until now, but the reason I joined the Phantom Thieves is because I wanted to change my sister's heart. I was hoping I wouldn't have to resort to it, though. I've also known for quite some time that she has a palace.
Why didn't you tell us?
It was too selfish of a reason. Though I was too scared to look any further into it on my own.
Why don't we try going there now to scope the place out? A lot of this will be new to me, so I'd like to get myself accustomed to it too.
I'm sorry, I actually have plans today.
I see. That's unfortunate.
Will you tell your sister about this?
Of course not. It's just...
You seem awfully evasive today. Is something the matter?
I just can't make time today.
I can't. I need to.
Let's call it a day then, and resume this tomorrow.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Zelda!
Wasn't Makoto acting a bit weird? Well, I guess that can't be helped. Regardless, it all starts tomorrow. I hope this goes well.
A palace? In me? Not only that, Goro Akechi? Then the Phantom Thieves targeted me as per his advice? And he had already experienced the metaverse by the time of the Okumura case? That can't be. I mean, he never said a word. Although, his attitude did change suddenly around that time. Akechi-kun kept quiet about the most important details, and my own sister may be a Phantom Thief? If this is all true, I was out of the loop the entire time I led the investigation.
Yeah, you were.
What a joke. So you became convinced of another's existence through the 2 mental shutdown cases. And if you were apprehended while falsely accused of those crimes, that villain would still be loose. That's why you targeted me? Not for your own preservation?
That's right.
That does make sense, more or less. If you simply wanted to evade capture, triggering my change of heart wouldn't guarantee anything. Your actions as Phantom Thieves would still be met with hostility. No. If this villain does exist and is setting up your group, I would be targeted next. Did Makoto come up with that speculation? Perhaps I'm overthinking things.
Oof.
Hey! You need to keep your focus.
I forgot that
Seems you're
flashback was
completely
of
worn
the
out,
animated scene
but the
of
look on your
3D
face
model.
isn't one of defeat.
I guess it makes sense.
Why is that?
I haven't lost yet.
I'm amazed. It seems you can still talk. When you were arrested, a man at the scene told you that you were sold out, correct? Those words normally hint at the existence of a traitor. However, if your story till now is true, one reason can be concluded. It's frustrating to admit, but at a certain point... No, most likely from the start. I was a mere puppet. Someone set up only to bear responsibility later. Someone intended your arrest, and the minimal staff directly involved were in their pocket. And if that's the case, true integrity would side with you.
Oh, after that. The traitor was Haru all along!
All right.
No, I'm jumping to conclusions. I don't believe your story yet. There's something I need to confirm with you. Was a change of heart triggered in me? What happened in the time between entering my palace and your arrest? Tell me everything.
Well... long story. I should probably... Crazy.
What's this favor you need? It's late already. We'll be going to Nijima's palace, so I want to look into her. Things like her work ethic and relationships. It doesn't matter whether it's public or private. Those would help us come up with countermeasures in case we hit a roadblock in her palace. I can look up more, you know. Stuff like her repertoire of underwear. A girl shouldn't say things like that. You tell her too.
That's impressive.
Don't fall for it! Ahem. Also, I may be overthinking it, but my voice... Ow! Same as always. Let me finish first! There's something else we want you to look into.
Ah, yes. I too watch such programs as Brain Noob. Right? So fun. Up to that. Okay, let's this week.
So this is the courthouse. You can tell it's a revolting building just by looking at it. Let's hurry up and get started. Akechi, what did you find out?
I rarely get to see Sai-san directly, but I figured out her course of action. On the 20th, an investigation will likely be done at Shujin Academy, as well as the Sakura residence.
For real?
Then that means our time limit is November 20th.
Still, there will be quite a bit of red tape involved. I doubt it'll take place before the 20th.
We'll take your word. For now, we need to focus on infiltrating her palace.
I concur. And we should probably get going soon. After all, people like us standing around here is quite unnatural. Well then?
That's...
Huh? What about my smartphone?
This is the model I wanted! You're so lucky!
Futaba.
I'm so sorry.
real?
Until recently, Futaba was actually well...
It's okay. Sai-san told me the gist.
Oh, right. Akechi-kun, it may be best if you exchange contact
In
info
actuality,
with
she's
everyone,
pulling
too.
it out.
Not just me.
That's true.
Aries does-
Ooh!
I'll send everyone's contacts to you later.
Thanks. Well then, I hope we get along. I'll do my best.
You've got a good personality and good looks? Talk about cheating.
She's praising you, I believe.
Then shall we get started?
Might as well.
We need to figure out what Makoto Sis thinks this courthouse is, right?
So, I got a
I often hear her
question.
call it a place of competition
happen to
in which she
know-
must always win.
A
Where I can buy
competition,
an
huh?
off-brand.
That sounds like Sai-san.
Apple's AirPod case.
It'd be unbearable
Use-
if you were
with
put on
these
trial for a
lightning
reason like
cable.
that. Although, a
Because,
competition
I've got a
needs
pair
to
of
match of some
AirPod
sort.
clones that are
Might it be
that
a
were
martial arts ring?
$30. But they still use a lightning cable,
Then
and I
perhaps
don't have
a
anything else
stadium?
that uses a lightning cable.
Or
so I
maybe
have to
an
carry
arena?
around an Apple charger.
There are other
for this one
competitions
specific
besides
thing,
fighting
it
and
drives me
sports.
Insane.
Gambling then.
How about a racetrack for horses? Other than that, there's pachinko, but does that count as gambling?
We played cards during the school trip.
What's the name of the clones? The Black Pods.
What else is there?
I think
It
there's like
must be a
there's like
casino.
7 different things. Pods. I can't remember.
I definitely see Sai-san in you.
They don't sound
Well,
great, but they were cheap
time
as
we head
fuck,
in then.
and they don't have that seal of ones I need. I'm not one.
Head right past there and keep a low profile.
That's it, huh? What's going on here?
We are looking at the courthouse, aren't we?
Seems like it.
Let's go.
It's the beginning of the game! Yay! Well, the end of this palace is.
The courthouse is a casino.
Everywhere else seems to be a normal cityscape.
Isn't that...
The police station, yes.
I didn't know that the station and the courthouse were next to each other.
Our attire hasn't changed. That must mean we aren't considered threats or hostiles yet.
Right. Areas outside her courthouse palace must not be worthy of her attention. Wait, I always look like this. I'm special. Besides, I can't do anything in my cat form.
The police station's also part of her work area, though, whenever arrests are made for her cases. I've brought her food and belongings when she was sent on loan to the police.
We got no business with the cops, right? This might be the metaverse, I don't want to go in a station.
I mean,
That reminds me. He'll need a code name too.
Code name?
Phantom thieves can't go around using their real names, right? It ain't cool either.
Just for reference, what is everyone else's?
Skull.
Mine's Fox.
We pretty much decided on them with how we look, didn't we?
What is it, Haru?
Oh, it's nothing.
Then perhaps Karasu will be best for me. You know, like a raven.
Are your clothes all black or something?
The reverse, actually. If our codenames are to hide our identities, wouldn't that be better?
Karasu. He'd be the only Japanese-sounding one.
Why not go with Crow instead?
All right. From here on out, you're Crow.
Got it.
Now then, let's head into the courthouse.
Joker, Skull, Fox,
Now then.
Queen, Bar, Mona, Navi or Oracle, depending on my Japanese. Pro. I think it's all of them so far. I think Yoshizawa ends up joining the Phantom Thieves if get her story further. I don't know what her code name is. Isn't that how I get in?
Wait!
I have something.
Wait, climb up? Oh, that's right.
Okay.
The opening by the door.
This
Got
means
it.
we're acknowledged as a threat, correct?
Dude, you planning on stealing stuff in that getup?
It just means that's what he thinks a rebel looks like.
No. This is my mental image of a person who sticks to their justice.
Well, I think your mask is more apt for piercing rather than sticking. That aside, the people in here look completely normal.
But we're in a flashy casino. There's no doubt this is a palace.
Oh, right. Crow doesn't know too much about cognitive beings, does he?
Ah, yes. In addition to similar topography, cognitive people exist based on the ruler's perceptions.
That probably didn't make much sense because of all the fancy terms he was using, huh?
In essence, since these look like real people, Sai-san's view of others is surprisingly
Yeah, I
undistorted.
love how he's just like, no, I totally got it.
Considering what I see before me,
Skull's just like, damn
it's
it.
difficult to believe it is not actually a real casino.
Not all cognitions are normal, though. In Futaba and Okumura's palaces, we had to battle them. People may look normal, but we should be careful. Particularly of those in positions of power.
Is this what you have to go through every time?
Right?
This is a first for me. I'm somewhat nervous.
Just don't slow us down, Crow.
I will not allow that to happen.
Sure about that?
Okay, it's time we head inside. Our deadline for this infiltration is November 20th. Any later and we'll get caught in reality. Of course, we'll need to secure an infiltration route before we send out the calling card. As always.
So the calling card wasn't merely for show? It's a necessary step?
Will you please stop interrupting?
My apologies.
Well
So
then,
excited like a
let's
kid.
go.
All right, Queen.
I feel somewhat nervous.
Welcome. Come on out, you petty thieves.
She can see us?
You're after the treasure, are you not? Come on down and I will tell you where it
Oh,
is.
Shadow Side does
What?
things to.
We're not... It's not a lie. I only wish to do this fair and square. You aren't going to run, are you?
We should do as she says. There is no point in hiding any longer.
So you've come. The treasure is located on the manager's floor at the highest point of this building.
Why are you telling us this?
It's as I said before. I wish to go about this in the fairest manner possible. First, I ask that you come up to my location. We will continue this there.
Shadow Side. Right.
Damn it! Over there!
Shadow Side.
It
Oh
seems we'll be able to
my.
use that elevator to reach higher floors. Come, Joker. Let us pursue her.
I saw a video that was
Let us get after her,
what your
Joker.
Persona 5 waifu says about you. And so it's like, Makoto, you probably like being walked on top of and bossed around. And it's like, Sai, remember how Makoto was you might? Yeah, you definitely do. Oh, did not know I was going into there today.
Members card?
Perhaps it bears relation to a players' club of sorts.
I can't handle your technical speak. Just give me it straight.
Casinos typically have a membership system called a players' club. Some locations even have areas cordoned off for particular ranks of player. Considering the setup of this place, I thought things may be similar here.
That'll make this shit simple. Come on, let's join this player thingy.
I would agree with you, but
A shadow!
as I expected,
Do they have wine
registration
bottles?
will not be such a simple matter.
She must be daring us to challenge the security of this place to make it to her.
Here it comes!
No need to worry. I'll handle this. I need to prove my worth to you after all.
Have high expectations.
I promise to surpass even such lofty hopes as those. Well then, let us begin. Don't worry, you can leave this one to me. Take them down, Robin Hood! Taste my wrath!
And they're dead. I'm capable of more. All right.
You're right.
Cool. Okay, yep, that's right. We don't start doing the palace now. Okay, because I want to start doing Akechi's confidants. Then. Do-do-do. No, in the palace. Of course. My cat is begging to come in. I think I'm
Okay.
gonna let her in pretty soon. All right. Oh, right. I've got to get a massage.
Hey!
Oh, that's right. I don't get a choice today. Actually, we're at the point where I need some coffee.
Hey!
Yeah, let's brew some coffee.
Yo,
right.
This is Mocha Matari.
Let me explain.
Okay, smarter than. Oh, I need.
Yeah.
Although you never catch up to me. I thought Hero thought you were just a punk kid. It's pathetic coming. You guys are teaching so much. In turn, I'll teach you everything I know, and it's a sign of my appreciation. Now you can do it. Train hard. And for the record, I was scared. Let Futaba know too. I can't believe I skipped through that. That was so sweet. Have time. Hey, I got a call from him. Time has finally come. It's me. All right.
Okay.
Start. Alice. Shinya? Shinya. Zelda, hold on.
Hey!
Kid took the money from came to my house with his mom yesterday. But my mom told him that it was against for having his money taken. He just wants them to leave without hearing what they have to say. Something's wrong. The other day she called my school to complain that the cost of lunch is too high. I begged her not to do it, but she said it's for my own good. I doubt it's... Get smoked. Once everyone finds out, I'm gonna get made fun of again. Zelda! Hold on. Yeah, no, I gotta go after this. My mom was never like this. Never used to care about stuff like winning or losing.
Hey!
Amamiya-san? Kenya? What are you doing?
Huh?
Mom? What? You've been acting strange lately, just as I suspected. Someone's filling your head with nonsense. Constantly talking back to me, I knew someone new must have come into the picture. So, are you the one who's been a bad influence on my Shinya? Bad influence? Yes, children should obey their parents. I mean, yeah, that's true to an extent. But he doesn't, which is why I want my obedient Shinya back. I mean, you shouldn't expect blind obedience. If you want them to listen to you, you need to give them a reason. Will you take responsibility if my Shinya turns into a juvenile delinquent? All that time. Wait, I'm skipping stuff. All that time and money I spent on him wasted. What are you gonna do about that, huh?
No way.
Mom, Amamiya-san is... Amamiya-san, I'm gonna remember you. You're a high schooler, right? Let me just... Their student is stalking my son. Come on, Shinya, we're going home. Think about his feelings. Feelings? He's just a child. You keep meddling with them, I'm going to have to call the police. I haven't done anything. Fine. Just know this. I don't intend to lose. Now let's go. But... Shinya, you are Shinya, aren't you? Yes.
I'm
I just want to
sorry.
say, I'm really sorry about earlier. Gotta go. Like the person my mom's turned into. He won't listen to anything I say. Actually, what I wanted to talk to you about today. Think the fantasy of my mom back into her old self. Oh man. Fantasy. I'm back. The way she used to. What's your mom's name? Her name? It's Anayoda. I gotta go.
See you later.
Play again sometime. And okay, that's
All
rank
right.
7. A bit about the target. Discuss this. Huh. So you want to help that king dude out, huh? We're gonna do it by changing mom's heart. That was a real. He's only in elementary school, right? You're right, we should try to help him as soon as possible. As for the calling card, let's have him deliver it himself.
Okay, meeting
This
adjourned.
counts as a unanimous decision. Oh. Oh, I thought we were just straight going in there. It was like, oh, okay. Well, how do I put that? Glad you made it. Yo, Akechi. What is it? Who the true culprit might be? Oh, yeah. Oh, boy. Counting on you. So I got nothing. But I do find out. Not out. How about here? Nope. Oh. But important, obviously.
How can I help you?
And leather. Liquid mercury. Broken laptop. Silk yarn. I hope your business is doing well, because I am literally your only customer. I have sold... I've bought literally every single item this guy has. Okay. Oh, that was fun. Let's save the game. Okay. And there we go. Good call Kawakami to make coffee and then go and make something at the more table in your room. I don't need to. I have like 20 something lockpicks and that's all I ever use. I have absolutely no reason to ever call Kawakami. Actually, wait, there is one thing go to the shopping district.
Hey, hey!
There's the map.
This isn't some joke.
There it is.
I guess it can't be helped.
Alright, let's sell some shit.
Welcome!
19,600 yen. God, I am so rich.
Useless.
Okay. Oh, today's fucking Halloween. So everyone's in costumes. Oh! All right. Have you sold all the treasure stuff you have? Not yet. No, I haven't. I've gotten more since then. So actually, let's do that too.
Yo.
No?
Okay.
A lost treasure. 11,310 yet.
You should be grateful.
There we go.
Come again.
I need to go back into Mementos fairly soon and take care of the prerequisites for a couple different things.
Let's do it.
All right. All right, with that, I'm going to call the stream here because I'm going to be heading out in just a little bit. Work and stuff. So thank you everyone for hanging out. Max and Ragnus, thank you for constantly coming back to the stream. I really appreciate that, man. And hopefully I'll see you next time, which should be Sunday, I believe. Yeah, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. That's my stream days. Tuesday streams have been kind of hard to do a little bit, but they should be good now. I don't know if you saw yesterday's, but I was playing Proximity Chat Among Us for like a good hour and a half. We were playing the tag mode, and I forgot to add my mic. So I had no audio the entire time. Which that was sad. Because I've streamed for like an hour and a half, and it's just silence. I had this little setup, so I had the game behind me and stuff. But yeah, now I have the mic on there now. But boy, was I upset. I was so upset. But I will see you all next time on Sunday. See you on Sunday? Alright, well then I'll see you then. Peace out.